because it's important to respect each other's time. Your time is valuable. All right, welcome back to the channel. I'm Magda, wife, mom of two, and certified personal trainer, bringing you tips on how to pick out your personal trainer, whether it be online or in person. It's that time of the year when everyone is more health conscious. The weather is warm, it's feeling nice out, and the first thing we go to is our fitness goals. So without further ado, let's get straight to it. The first thing I'm going to talk about is client etiquette. Being on time is so crucial because it's important to respect each other's time. Your time is valuable as well as the personal trainer time is valuable. It's a serious commitment. It's not something that we want to just dive in temporarily and just dive out because, again, you're investing your money. Having hiccups every now and then is realistic, but if it's a habitual habit, serious trainers tend to just immediately dissolve the relationship and may refund you your money or may not. You know, that may be the penalty of just constantly being habitually late. Who knows? So it's just depending on that trainer and their code of conduct. This is number 2, clear communication. It is so important to be honest when it comes to your goals. When you're working with a professional, these are questions that we ask to ensure that you are getting the best care, a care that's catered specific to your needs. If you're taking medication, if you're on specific medications, which may be out of the scope of practice for some, personal trainers, but those who are more knowledgeable and have clients and work in that area, they may be able to help create a program catered to your specific needs, or they may pull in a professional and say, I may not be able to handle this for you, but I have a dietitian that I work with, a nutritionist that we work with on our team that can help to cater to your specific goals and needs. Let's get on to commitment and consistency. Online does not mean casual. Taking it as serious as you would in person is very imperative when we're training online as well. Being coachable and trusting the program. Online coaches requires feedback in order to adjust the program. So understanding that sticking to the program is going to give you the results that you need. Please do not cut corners around this. This is key. Or if you have any questions yourself as a client and you're training with someone online, never be afraid to reach out. Respecting policies, boundaries, and content. Don't share or redistribute copyrighted content that is paid and catered to your specific need. Create a professional workspace so when you are ready to train, your area is set out for you. You won't have to worry about what is it that you can work with. And during the consultation with your trainer, you probably have already ran through the list of things that are available at home or at your private gym so that you can focus on maximizing your results. When we are picking out our personal trainers, we want to ensure they are certified, experienced, and up to date. I've seen this time and time again where they're providing information, but they may not be experienced as far as working with clients, as far as being in the field one-on-one and understanding different people. And 9 times out of 10, when you are picking out your trainer, they will list the qualifications and what they are experienced in so that you can ensure like, hey, this is my person. And if you're not sure if that trainer is qualified in that specific area, when you are picking out your trainer, don't be afraid to reach out to them to ensure that they meet your standards and they have the qualifications. Don't be afraid to send them a message and say, hey, I'm interested in working with you. I just have a few questions regarding my specific needs, and see if they can cater to your specific needs or if they have the availability. Communication style. When it comes to picking out your trainer, what is your communication style? Do you need someone more militant? Do you need someone who is more nurturing? Do you need someone more charismatic? Understanding your needs and your wants when it comes to working with a trainer. It's not about getting someone who is the most militant. Again, it's about getting the one who is most experienced, who is going to provide you with the care that's necessary for you to reach your goal. I am not a fan of beating the fat off of my clients. When I say that term, I mean, there are some people that does well with it, but I'm one of those trainers that won't do that. And for some people who look for that, I may not be the right trainer for you. So there's some clients that tend to go for trainers who would just throw you right in, and it's like, all right, let's give me 50 push-ups, let's do sprints, and then come back the next day, we're gonna do it again. You're gonna run a mile straight and don't stop till I tell you to stop. You coughing up blood, who cares? You weak, come on, let's go. It's just like, that's not my thing. That's not my style. But there are trainers out there who are like that. Are they effective for clients who look for that type of training? Yes, they are. It's not a one-size-fits-all approach. People do see results with trainers like that, and people who need trainers like me, who are more nurturing, who take their time to actually understand your needs and actually build you up to a point where you are sprinting and you don't even know that we've gradually built you up to that point. You're like, how did this get so easy? Yeah, of course. You won't understand the process until the day comes, and then you're like, man, all that stuff she was doing wasn't in vain. It was for a specific reason. So that's my type of training style. It's about creating realistic goals that are sustainable, creating goals or realistic goals that are sustainable, that's going to help to sustain you throughout your lifestyle. Our training have to mimic our day-to-day lives, right? So I don't want to be the person that's going to tell you, you have to do 50 minutes of training every single day. Because the reality of it is, we have children, we have careers, we have unforeseen events that may or may not, pop up. But what I am gonna require is that you set at least 2 to 3 days without the week of making a commitment to training a specific time. It may be 30, it may be 40, it may be 20 minutes a day for you to reach that goal. Reason being is, the reason why these goals are set is creating a habit to prioritize training within the week so that it can be something that sticks with us. So training is the key to vitality. When it comes to training, I definitely require both weight training and cardio. I prioritize functional training. Our clients know that as we age, we're gonna tip and fall, so we need to understand that creating a balance or creating a strong foundation during training sessions will help to prevent unforeseen events when we are about to slip and fall and we're like, oh my God, thank God, I did these unilateral movements to help me to sustain myself or help me to prevent from falling. And again, one of the benefits of weight training as we age is to ensure that our bones are strong. As you get older, don't do it, no, that's the worst thing to do. Prioritizing weight training is key as we age. This is me going into my rant when it comes to that. Accountability is key. We want to look for someone who's going to hold us accountable because things are going to get tough. So having accountability system to a structure to help to motivate us when we aren't feeling motivated enough to go in and get the work done. We have to understand that the structures are laid out for us to be very efficient so that we can sustain lifelong habits. Boundaries and engagement, ensuring that the trainer is going to maintain a level of professionalism at all times. I have my list of questions so that you can ask your trainer to ensure that they are the person for you. So number one, the question is, do they specialize in my goal? Again, we covered that earlier. Is your goal weight loss, strength, postpartum, injury recovery, or hypertrophy? What certifications or trainings do they have? What's their coaching style? Is it firm, friendly, technical, motivational, holistic, or spiritual? And how are their programs structured? Is it weekly videos? Is it progression? Are they video guides? Do they offer nutritional guidance or habit coaching? What's their availability and response time? And lastly, is their branded content presence aligned with what inspires me? That is what I have for you today. If you'd like to work with me personally, if it's one-on-one, if it's providing you with a meal plan, we have a program available on MagdaSilverFitness.com. So there's a large range of things that you can go into. Strategy sessions, if you are in the midst of trying to figure out how to overcome a plateau that you've reached in your fitness program. Schedule a strategy session with me and I'll be able to help you to structure that. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you for tuning in. Please, let's continue this conversation in the comment section. If there's anything that I didn't cover, again, you can ask the question in the comment section. And I thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. And also, I forgot to mention, please don't forget to like. Don't forget to like. It helps us stay within the algorithm, and Uphold Nutriment is available if you need to fill in those nutritional gaps. We have turmeric and ginger, and the Luminous Boost will be back in stock soon. I know CMOS Secure, you guys have been asking about it, and it's been very difficult for us to keep things in stock. So we will definitely let you know when it'll be available. And I thank you guys so much for tuning in. Take care.